Hello everybody, this is RR Richard, and today for you we have the Legend of Blue Eyes 25th Anniversary Edition, English Edition, booster box. It comes with 24 cards and 9 cards per pack, and we're going to be opening the booster box with everything inside, and hoping we pull some very lovely cards. Now the ones behind us are the ones we're going to be opening in later videos. In earnest, we're probably going to open those after this one, however that will be a separate video, just to see how well this one does, and so forth. Now, here we have a pair of scissors, so we are just going to carefully open this box here. Unfortunately, I will have to be honest and say that I'm quite terrible at opening cards, so it's going to be rather strenuous to watch, unfortunately, I imagine. So I'll just get this open here. Okay. If anything, these are just going to act as a small backdrop for the moment. If they get in the way, they will most likely be moved. Yeah, we open this. These tend to be a little difficult to open sometimes. There we go. Wanting to be a little easier on me this time. And here they are. All 24 of them. Previously, I have opened 2 boxes before, and I'd even actually gotten a Dark Magician. The print for this set is the alternate print. I can actually just show you right here. It is this one in question, the Dark Magician, standard Dark Magician with the green skin and blue background. Alright, so these will be the packs. Let's just properly pop this in. Pop this up. And there we are. Pack on the right and pack on the left. That will do for now. Well, I should probably poke those. Probably should be a little bit more careful with those, but there we are. Now let's see. Let's start with the left side. Okay. Now I will be opening from the top here, as any of the seals here from the back I tend to open. They tend to just split open the pack and don't tend to actually open it. They just ruin the pack at most. So just go for a little method like that. There we go. Back of the pack is already ripped anyway, but oh well. And let's see what we have in here for our very first of the 24. Of 24, yes, that is correct. And always a little bit on the edges. That's already a bit of the pack come off. Unfortunately destroying this pack right now. Yep, see, right there, just for whatever reason, a little bit of the plastic is staying. I have never claimed to be good at opening these packs. There we go, hopefully that opens a lot easier now. There we are. Okay, so we're just going to be going heads on into it. So we have a Dark Grey, Umi, Mystical Moon, W Warrior, and I believe the tactic for this one is that usually you will have the 4 cards be normal, and then the 5th one will usually be rare, as that you are given a guaranteed rare in each pack. However, there will be variations where the 3rd one perhaps will be a holo, perhaps the next one will be a holo, but we'll see what we have here. We have a Stop Defense. Okay, but to finish the count, M Warrior 1, a Mammoth Graveyard, a Man-Eater, a Fiend Reflection, and a Skull Red Bird. So what we have so far is a Stop Defense. Not terrible. Not terrible. I have pulled a fair few of those in the other 2 boxes I did, which are not on the channel, unfortunately. But, which one? I'm starting for the left, so let's continue with the left. And I've got to work hard to keep this in frame, and that was not terrible. Okay. Okay, so what do we have? We have a Legendary Sword. We have a... I've never known how to pronounce this. Kagemusha of the Blue Flame. We have a Green Phantom. Oh, this is looking promising. We have a Giant Soldier of Stone and a Red Eyes Black Dragon. So if you cannot see that very well, but look at that. We have a Red Eyes Black Dragon already. It is only the 2nd pack. We are starting off strong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will be grabbing some of the sleeves now, as though we should be sleeving those rares. However, the ultimate rare, without a doubt, we are going to want to sleeve our Dark Magician. Sleeves are pretty common simple sleeves here. Black, fairly okay material. Not the most expensive, not the cheapest either, but ones I've used before for sleeving most cards, and we just want to give that a nice little sleeve here. I do apologising if the lighting is not perfect, because this is a first video for a pack opening, and I do not have many lights to use from, as I am also filming in the dark. But that is a very nice Red Eyes Black Dragon. What would be lovely if we could pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon from this set. And the rest of the cards we have are a Root Water, Follow Wind, the Furious Sea King, Vile Germs, and another Legendary Sword. Legendary Sword usually is at the front of the pack, but hey ho. Alright, let's see what else we can get. Yes, I apologise again, these are probably not going to be the best opening. Okay, Steel Ogre Grotto 1, Power of Kashin, Trial of Nightmare, the 13th Grave, and probably just a simple rare. We have a Han rare. Not terrible. Not terrible. I actually can't remember what this does. Flips. Select one once on the field and return to its hand. Not a terrible card. I think ideally we're going to want to keep you. I have very little space, so let's push you. Let's put you there, just to keep you nice and in frame. Still can't believe that second pack. Dissolve Rock, a Kumo Toko, a Violent Crystal, and a Dark King of the Abyss. Cool picture, cool name. 1200 attack. Very unfortunate for this dude. Right, next pack. I mean, hey, I'll take a ideally, of course, I want a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'll take a couple pieces of Yugioh, because I had actually drawn one of those before, 3 of them, and they weren't the same parts, which is always nice to get. It's always nice to get different pieces of Yugioh when you're trying to pull for Yugioh. So first we have a Yami, we have a basic insect, we have a Hitsumi Giant, we have an Umi, and then we have a Flaming Ghost. Flaming Ghost, not terrible. Man-Eater, well, I say that, Flame Ghost, Misaki, the Legendary Swordsman, Enchanting Mermaid, and Hard Armor. Let's see. Again, not terrible. We do... Oh, actually... oh, silly me. I don't think I even took the rare out of that. Yep. There we go. And I don't know why we actually have these here. You can just go there. I think we got a bit excited from the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is a very good pull. Something I haven't pulled yet. So this is just a very good pack, a very good box, and it's looking good. Okay. So we have an Memorial 1, Skull Servant, Petite Angel, Nemeruko, and we have a Final Flame. Oh, we have a Celtic Guardian. We have a Hollow Celtic Guardian. That is very nice. I did not think we would actually get something past the 4th card, and it was a rare. Turns out we can. Lovely. You think I'd open enough to actually know that, but 2 boxes, still some variation apparently. Now, we are definitely going to want to sleeve this. Majority of the hollows, I would say, we're going to want to sleeve, especially any of the secret rares. I forget, ultimate rare. Gold is the ultimate rare, not the secret rare. However, that's not bad. That's very nice. Let's see if we can pull anything else grand. I have to say, I'm pulling these packs a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Lovely. We have a King Fog. We have a Dark Energy, Flame Manipulator, Sandstone, and a Metal Dragon. Metal Dragon. So let's pop that over there. We have a Violent Crystal. We have a Sogen. We have Two Mouth, Dark Ruler, and Mountain. One thing I've noticed with these packs is they're... well, I mean... correct me if I'm wrong, but there isn't too much more in normal, even modern day packs, in terms of the account, the card list that you can get. 126, I should have mentioned before, that you can get in this pack, starting all the way from LOB EN000 all the way to 125. Okay, so we have a Silver Bow and Arrow, we have a Machine Conversion Factory, we have a Throne, we have Lesser Cannon, and we have a Gravedigger Ghoul. Nothing past that. We have Kumara. We have Witty Phantom. We have We have that one, which is apparently called Miz-Uzumi, I would assume. Dragon Treasure. Nothing particularly great within this one. Another rare. It is nice you are guaranteed a rare. That tends to be the trend for, yeah, not all of them, not all cards. Yeah, not all sets. You will get a lot of commons. Let's open this one. This one is wanting to fight me a little. It's a careful balance between wanting to show it on screen, which admit I'm doing poorly, and to not damage the cards, and to open the pack. Because a pair of scissors, honestly, a pair of scissors probably would be a good idea for them, but I do like to try and keep the packs nice and pristine. We're actually going to move the packs off to the side now, because a lot of space is getting ruffled and too high. And starting for the pack, we have the 13th Grave, we have Terror the Terrible, we have Petite Dragon, we have Dark Energy, and we have Reaper of the Cards. Not bad. We have it is a rare. It did look gold for a second. We do have a Reaper of the Cards. Very nice. I did pull one of these, only one out of 2 boxes that I've previously done. And then the rest, we have Media Bat, we have a Lesser Dragon, we have Sogin, and then we have Larvas. Not a lot of Larvas. And again, it's like, it's a cool name. I believe the Larvas did get a couple of prints. You know, with the amount of times Legend of Dolores has been printed. I actually wouldn't know how many times it's been printed. I know there's a bunch of, obviously the 2002, the vintage, first edition and unlimited, as well as I think you had some in 2005, I want to say, as well. I think they actually did have reprints each year, up until the most recent stuff. I believe the most recent perhaps is a 2017, but pretty much the ones I'm aware of are all the way through the year, and then you have 2017, and then you have the 25th edition, which came in 2023, of course. Okay, back to the pack. We have a Turtle Tiger, we have a Power of Kaisin, we have Monster Egg, we have a Forest, and we have a 2-pronged attack. Not the best, we'll take it, it's a trap card. We have Firegrass, Vile Germs, Spike Seadra, and we have Tripwire Beast. Alright, we are almost at the end for our left side. Oh, okay, so we have a few. I think we are down to our last 3. This is the, I say last 3. Last 3 of the left side. Okay, we have a Steel Ogre Grotto. We have a Machine Conversion Factory. We have Hitama Soul. And we have a Carbonella Warrior. And we have a trap hole. Very nice. That is indeed a holo. We have a holo trap. Very nice. We'll get a better look at that in a second. Mystical Sheep, number 2. We have Beast Fang. We have Red Medicine. We have Enchanting Mermaid. So again, not a bad one. This one will be requiring a sleeve. And there we have. We do indeed have another foil, though you cannot see it very well in the sleeve and with the card art. It's a little difficult to see. But that is nice. We have trap hole. Wonderful. Now let's get to the next pack. Oh, unfortunately that was a rip at the front. Oh well. Because what we really want is not the pack itself, but what is contained within the pack. Okay, we have an M Warrior 2. We have a Drooling Lizard. We have a Fire Oreo. We have a Wasteland, and then we have a Metal Dragon. We have another Metal Dragon. We have Rain Temperature, Fiend Reflection 2, Medabat, Skull Redbird. Nothing too great in that one. Now this is the last pack from the left, so we'll see what we have here. So this will be our 13th. This will be our 12th pack. Okay, we have a Kagemusha. Kagemusha. We have a We have a Kagemusha of the Blue Flame. One-Eyed Shield Dragon. We have Throne. We have a Turtle Tiger. We have Dragon Capture Jar. Book of Secret Arts. Let's just pop that over there. And we have Kumo Toko. Mystical Sheep 2. Frenzied Panda. Not terrible. Okay, starting with the right side. I believe this is the bottom from the right side because I think I actually had to, when I was moving things in and out, one pack slipped out. So, let's see what we have and if this indeed was on the bottom. Well, we won't know that until I review the footage. But that aside, we have a Hitama Soul. We have a Nemurika. We have a Green Phantom. We have a Yami. We have a Spirit of the Harp. We have a this damn card. We have a Mizair Mizumi. We have a Silver Fang. We have a Root Water, and we have an Electro Whip. So, Spirit of the Harp, I have gotten before. A fair few ones of those. And I have a feeling that this guy, because of my lack of ability in English pronunciation, even though it's my first language, this is going to cause me some problems, I imagine. At this point, you think I would have a list of phonetically ways of spelling, or just learn of reading, or you think I'll just learn how to read. Alright. And we have our 11th pack, or 13th pack. Kagemusha of the Blue Flame, Flame Manipulator, Hinotama, Sparks, ooh, okay, very nice. Armored Ninja, and a Gaia the Fierce Knight. Would you look at that? A Gaia the Fierce Knight. Very, very nice. Absolutely. Gonna grab a sleeve for you. I have gotten a couple of these. I think I had two. Actually, no, I don't think I had any Guy the Fierce Knights, or I was waiting on something else for the material. I needed the materials for the summon. So that's another one. So at the moment we indeed have 4 hollows, one of which being the good old Red Eyes Black Dragon. And one being a Celtic Guardian and Guy the Fierce Knight. A very nice pull so far. So let's keep going. We have a Lesser Cannon Armor, Silver Bow and Arrow. We have an Uarbi. We have a Uarbi, a Legendary Sword, and we have a Flower Wolf. We have Fiend Reflection 2, Book of Secrets, King of the Abyss, and Ray's Body Heat. There is, of course, it being some of the earliest, if not actually the earliest pack that was booster packs or packs that were printed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, we've got a lot of fusions. And a lot of the spell cards as well, surprisingly. I'm actually surprised in hindsight that Konami did not decide to... well, to be fair, they certainly did release most of their, I would say, more powerful spells in Magic Ruler, which then changed to Spell Ruler. And who knows, maybe perhaps I'll go through some of the other packs, the 25th anniversary editions of these reprints, Metal Raiders, Spell Ruler, and Pharaoh Servant, and a lot. Now let's continue. Still Ogre Grotto 1, Terra the Terrible, Armail, Fisher, and a Polymerization. I don't believe I got one of these with the previous boxes, so this is a very nice find, very good. And honestly, Fisher, I have to say this is one of the better ones, one of the better spells for actual use in duel in the packs, assuming it's not banned, of course, in whatever tournaments that may be going on at the moment. But a Polymerization foil, very nice. We have Firegrass, we have a Dark World Thorns, and we have a Maneater and Beast Fangs. Very nice. Piling a hollow back to back. Almost, I believe. So that's nice. So we have 1 trap and we have 3 monsters at the moment with hollows. Very nice. Don't know why I'm picking up a. Don't know. I'm picking up another one, but never mind that. All right. Let's have a look. See what we have. Petite Dragon, Flame Manipulator, Trial Trial of Nightmare, Dark Grey, Goblin's Secret Remedy. Not a bad one, not a bad card. Although it's only like, it's a simple format. Simple format. Back in the days when you're, when you have the ability, when you have 2,000 life points, as opposed to 4,000 or 8,000 now, and even higher, I believe, in some specific circumstances. Let's see, Electro Whip, the Furious Seeking, Lavas, and Witty Phantom. Yeah, Witty Phantom is certainly one of the better ones in this pack in terms of its attack. Its defense, not so much, I don't think. I've got to actually remember, I've got to keep opening these on screen. It's a lot easier just to pull it towards your chest when you're opening these packs, or just anything in general, really. So we have M Warrior 1, we have One-Eyed Shield Dragon, Armored Starfish, we have a Wasteland, and we have a Charbin the Fire Knight. Charubin. I would say Charubin the Fire Knight. Not terrible. Yeah. Misaki the Legendary Swordsman, Brave Beaver Warrior. Very nice, actually. I'm surprised. I suppose Beaver Warrior became Yugi's signature card later. Well, not signature card, but his one of his more used cards later on. To the point where I think... I'm not sure about the starter decks, or even the starter deck evolutions from the original sets. I don't know whether or not Beaver Warrior had a holo or a rare or anything like that, but I am surprised for the reprint there isn't. I think they're trying to stay faithful, but I'm actually not aware of the original 2002 had specific cards or specific rarities attributed to specific cards. Dissolve Rock and Rain Temperature. Make sure I did actually take that out. I did, because it was a fusion. Alright, next pack. Yes, I believe this is, looking from it, the 7th to last in the pack. Let's have a look. We have some Armail, we have some Forest, a Petite Angel, Legendary Sword, another Stop Defense, and a Dark Hole! Very nice! A signature card that we want everyone to have in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just the same, it's limited and all banned. So another Stop Defense, but we do have a Dark Hole. Very nice. And then we have Karuma, Two-Mouth Dark Ruler, and Lesser Dragon. Getting quite the pile over there now. Now, let's just sleeve up this bad boy. Honestly, I've got to stop touching the actual holo itself. I need to be touching the sides of the cards. Not bad, not bad. The holo does not show up very well, but you do just see slight variations there. You can see a lot better in person. Right, and... Alright, let's see. Next pack. Yes, this is our 5th. So this is our 19th pack. This is our 5th to last 19th pack. And let's see what else we can get here. Not a bad haul so far for the first box. What would make it nicer is a Legend of Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. I mean, hey, I'll take what was it again? The I can't remember the name of it, but it's the very first one that shows up in the set, 000. So I think it's like Horned Dragon, something like that. Hitsumi Giant, Power of Kaishin, Terror of the Terrible, Wasteland, and we have, okay, not too much. So we have an Aqua Mador. Not terrible. And then we have Succubus Knight, Tripwire Beast, Remove Trap, and Mammoth Graveyard. Again, Remove Trap, not terrible, though it is specific to Trap, so even its effect is as well. It's not terrible. Early Yu-Gi-Oh! What can you expect, to be honest? Right, let's get open the next one. That's a fairly quick open. Let's see what we have here. We have Mystical Moon. We have Drooling Lizard. We have Nemuriko. We have... Oh, this is looking good. Yes, this is very much looking good. Oh, yes! It was Tri-Horn Dragon. And we called it, ladies and gentlemen. Or lady and gentleman, if anyone is, in fact, watching this at all. We have a Han, a nice rare, and then we have a Tri-Horned Dragon. And it is, in fact, a secret rare as well. Very nice find. And as I was saying before, a lovely 000. Absolutely wonderful. That is certainly going into a sleeve. And then we have the rest we have is Mountain, Root Water, Vile Germs, and Red Medicine. To be honest, it's probably no point me going over the other cards in the in the pack once we get to the main business of the pack. Whether or not we're getting a super rare, a foil, etc. This is what we want. So 4 monsters. Very good, very good. That was also another we have not pulled in previous pack or boxes even. So, even better, ladies and gentlemen. For my collection, that is. Alright, next pack. Let's see if we can still pull. We are on the 22nd. We're on the 21st pack. Let's see if we can pull even more better cards. Sandstone. Skull Servant. Silver Bow and Arrow, Basic Insect, and Fusionist. Raise Body Heat, Firegrass, Silver Fang, and Mammoth Graveyard. Fusionist, very much, I don't know if this is the weakest, but this is definitely one of the weaker cards you can actually get as a fusion. Apart from perhaps Forbidden Memories, a Yu-Gi-Oh game on the PlayStation 1. Very fun, very hard for people to speedrun. ROG, or I forget the word for it, but the RNG, that's the word, is crazy. But Petite Angel and Mystical Sheep 2, and it just produces a 900 monster with no extra effects. It's certainly a niche. It's certainly a niche card, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, the second to last, the 23rd pack. Which would have made that the 22nd, not the 21st. I can count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello. This starts off well. We have Sparks. We have King Fog. We have the 13th Grave. We have a Hitoma. We have a Goblin Secret Remedy. And another Dark Magician, only from the first set. We have pulled 2 very famous signature cards from 2 different very proficient duelists. Well, it's Joey, but he got proficient. You know what I mean. We have a Dark Magician and a Red Eyes Black Dragon from the same box. Second to last booster as well. That is quite the pull, ladies and gentlemen. That is very nice. And actually, that is the second Dark Magician I've pulled. So, absolutely wonderful. And then the rest of this is Follow Winds, Lesser Dragon, and Frenzied Panda. And now, if there was going to be a sleeve for any of these cards, it would certainly be for Dark Magician. I do apologise if I'm mostly doing this off frame, but I am certainly trying to do it on frame now. Absolutely wonderful. Would you look at that? Stunning, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely stunning. Yes, Celtic Guardian, as much as I do like you, we're going to have you there. We're going to have you there. 3 very hard ones to pull in the set. And we have 3 of them in the one box. Wonderful. Now, the very last pack of this box. Let's see what we can get. Now, even if we don't get anything good, I will be perfectly happy, because this has been a very good, and even I would even say profitable, actually. I think I could end up meeting even with these all sold, assuming I didn't get them PSA rated, of course, because PSA, though costly, does lend to a good authentication of cards, as well as boosts your value of your cards. It's just a shame these are unlimited, because then they would probably be worth quite a bit more. However, that's not the goal here. The goal is to pull wonderful, great cards. So we have Green Phantom King, Hitoma Soul, Lesser Cannon Armor, Sandstone. This one is either going to be... Oh, okay, Dragon Capture Charge. Can we get anything else? Nope, the Furious Sea King. But, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, perfectly happy with what we had just now. What we have had this session. The Furious Sea King... Miserable, blah, 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 that card, and Hard Armor and Spike Seadra. Wonderful. Now, let's just get you over there, and the rest of you here. Quite the collection I'm growing now in terms of the commons. But, ladies and gentlemen, we indeed have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pardon me, 7 wonderful cards that we have pulled from here. Foils. And not only that, but 3 rare, not rare the rarity, but very rare and very rare, hard to pull cards. Absolutely wonderful. Now, this will be the end of the unpacking stream for the Blue Eyes White Dragon 25th anniversary set. If you liked what you've seen, interested for more, drop a like, drop a follow, feel free to leave a comment. Just don't talk about my terrible pronunciation because I am very self-conscious. Feel free if you want to, I guess. I guess engagement is engagement. But hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for anything I have next. Have a good one. Bye. No. Bye. That's probably better, to be honest. That'll be cut in. Bye.